This is so dry, you guys. I have to like dig into it. I'm using a 252 brush, by the way, to put this on. It's like so, it's like so dry, it's crumbling. That's bad. Fluid line is not supposed to crumble. It's supposed to go on smooth and creamy. But this is one of the downsides of having so much makeup that you kind of forget what you have. And like, I was looking through my trunk case today, and there's so many colors in there that I have that I haven't used in forever, and um I really need to do better than that. So that on the lid. Then I'm going to use my 224 brush to blend some of that humid into the crease. Now seriously, you guys comment me on what you think about my hair. I have another one too that's actually straight. It is a wig. I cannot believe I bought a wig. Seriously, I cannot believe it. I always get so intimidated by by them, because I really don't know how to wear a weave at all. Like um, the only anything remotely close to a weave that I've ever worn is, of course, my braids. And then one time I went to, actually, I think it was during the time of my grandmother's funeral. This is rice paper on my 275 brush. You guys see that? Right under my brow. Um, my grandmother's funeral time, where I had just taken my braids out. My girlfriend and I had just gotten back from the Bahamas, and when we got back into port, I had, like, obviously we turned our phones off while we were in the Bahamas. When we got back into port, like, we had all these, voicemails, call home, come home, people crying, and so I just moved in. Something was going on, so unfortunately my cousin Corey had been killed. So anyway, I said all that to say that and this is my 266 brush from MAC. Just an angle brush, some carbon, line my upper lid. Anyway, I took my braids out because it was definitely time, and I really wanted to go natural, and it was like time. I took my braids out and was trying to uh, start this process and sort of educate myself on what to do and all that. Um, all these funerals started happening. Like, literally, it was like my cousin passed, and then 2 weeks after that, my grandma passed, and then like 3 weeks after that, my aunt passed. So it was literally like I did not have any time whatsoever to dedicate to the process. And so then I ended up just getting relaxer and no. What happened was I was like, okay, I'm gonna try a sew-in, and had no idea what in the world I was doing. Um, so I go to the beauty supply store, and it was one of those beauty supply stores that that has like the hair salon in the back or whatever. And I was kind of, skeptical. I was kind of skeptical about it because it's like, you know, hair salon in the back of a beauty supply store. I'm not too sure about that. Anyway, so this lady comes out and I'm asking her for her help, like what kind of hair. I know nothing about hair. Like, heat resistant. You can curl it, you can't curl it, you can wash it. This one sucks, this one's great, whatever. I didn't know anything about it. Uh-oh. I'm just putting glue on my lash. And remember what, I get questions all the time about putting on lashes and whatever. The biggest thing about putting on lashes is letting it get tacky. If you don't squirt too much, squirt a little bit if you don't have any control yet. So um, it's okay. Squirt a little bit at a time. But I don't know if you guys can see that. Um, yes, my nail is broken. I broke it. And I have been too busy slash too lazy to go get it fixed. But I'm going to get it fixed like today or tomorrow. That's part of my depression is, and it's so strange, like me even admitting that I may be suffering from depression. I have an issue with actually saying that because I don't know. In my family, we really don't acknowledge things like that. Um, anyway, I really don't like feel like going out of the house most days, so I don't. Um, uh, it's okay to. It's kind of okay to blow on your own lashes because it's your breath and your germs. If you're putting on somebody else's lashes or you're applying lashes for someone else, then do not do that. It's probably not okay to blow on your own lashes either because there's bacteria in your mouth um, that you can blow onto your eyelash and affix to your eye. So I don't know. It's up to you how you want to do that. You can wave it or blow it. You want to definitely get that. I use a mirror because it helps me see my lash line better. If you're one of those people that can just sort of eyeball it, then good for you. But I'm not one of those people. I can't see if I don't use another mirror to help me get on my lash line. And as far as I'm concerned, whatever works. Because it is nothing worse than somebody who tried to put some lashes on and it's all up on their eyelid. Get me out of here. Your eyes are not supposed to look like that. So if you didn't know what the trick was, or the trick that works for me, get another mirror and put it close enough to your eye so that you can see. Um, see. On my lips is my favorite lip gloss, Frosted Beige by NYX. And of course, I did not bring the uh, and then underneath for my eyeliner, this really pretty blue. This is from my 120 palette. It is this blue right here. And I'm just going to use a smudge brush. I think it was like $1 at Target to put that under there. But before I do that, I am going to take my white pencil. Same one I use when I do my eyebrows, and just line. It's just gonna make the color pop.